I saw, bro, I saw this on TikTok the other day. Someone made a video for me. They go, this is for TimTheTatman. And it was actually a heartfelt message from this guy. And he goes, Tim, he goes, I'm the worst in my group and they all pick on him, you know, and he's like, how do you deal with it? Because I am the worst in my friend group, right? When I play with a lot of these guys and they all pick on me. And he goes, how do you deal with that? And it kind of dawned on me that a lot of people are in the same boat that I am. And listen, man, if this guy sees this TikTok or if someone makes this TikTok and I saw his message and his question, listen, at the end of the day, you're more valuable than a number, okay? A KD doesn't impact who you are as a person, right? It doesn't matter. You can have a 7 KD, you can have a 1 KD, but at the end of the day, your are the same size, right? And a lot of those guys, here's what happens. Here's what happens to a lot of the friend. I'm going to speak for the friend group. Oh, you guys have big. Oh, okay. I'm going to speak for the friends that are at the bottom of the leaderboard here. Okay. I'm going to talk to all y'all for a second. I know there's a lot of you out there because in every squad of 4, there's one of us that is not that good. I'm going to let y'all know something. Okay. We are a necessity for our squad. We're an absolute necessity. Do you know why? And I'm going to tell you why. If you have a squad of 4 people that are on that same level, right? Oh, I'm the best. The team isn't going to mesh. The team's going to fall apart. I want you to know something. You're at the bottom of the leaderboard because you're the anchor and you're the rock for that team. You're the person that someone can yell at, period. If you have 2 huge egos, if you have 4 huge egos all yelling at each other, that squad is going to fall apart because no one's going to take blame. No one's going to take blame. You at the bottom of the leaderboard, you with those 2 kills and the 100 damage, bro, you're the fucking rock. You're the foundation of the squad because everyone can point at you. They can put their sorrow, their anger, their frustration in Verdansk, and they can put it on your back, right? And you wear that shit with a 1 or a 0.5 KD, and you walk around, right? And you silently, you're a warrior. I want you to fucking know that, all right? All y'all out there, the bottom of the leaderboard, in the squad, in the friend group, you are a necessity to that team, period. That team is nothing without you. That's it. That team is nothing without you. It's nothing without you. Nothing without you. Nothing without you. You know, I'm kind of kidding, but it is kind of true at the same time because how many times do I get yelled at? Whips, can you like do that? Not the dick part, but Whips, give me that on TikTok, and I'm just gonna say a message to the worst player in the friend group. I want you to know something. You're at the bottom of. I'm gonna tweet that shit. Get it out there. Yeah, edit that. Edit the dick part out though. I don't know why I said that, bro. I'm so inspired. I might start playing again. But it is kind of true. If you have a bunch of people that are good, they're all gonna yell at each other. That whole team, there's nothing. They're all gonna just get pissed. Because no one can blame anybody. You're the person that gets blamed. How many times a day do you guys hear me get blamed for anything? How many times a day? Nick could lose a gunfight and it's my fault, right? I'm wearing that shit, right? I'm wearing that. Something could happen to him and I'm getting yelled at, right? I'm wearing the team on my back right there. He has to get it off his chest. I have to hold it for him. That's what I got to do. It's essentially like, if you want to put it in Lord of the Rings, bro, we're like Samwise Gamgee, right? Essentially. Frodo could not have gotten up that fucking hill without Sam, period. Couldn't have fucking done it. Couldn't have done it. Hill, okay, guys, you understand my metaphor here, right? You understand the metaphor that I'm saying? I'm saying... Obviously, it's not a hill. We're talking about Mordor here, but you guys get the point I'm making, okay? The task ahead of them, okay? Frodo could not have done it without Sam, okay? I am Timwise. That's right, guys. Timwise Gamgee here. All the banter that I do with Doc, it's all good fun. Doc knows I can take it. He knows I'm not gonna, I don't have like an ego that's gonna get hurt, right? I don't give a fuck. It's all in good fun. So like, I have some people tweeting at me like, oh, Tim, are you and Doc on bad terms? But it's all in good fun. It's all just a good fun, man. We just give each other shit. That's what we do. I say that I'm old, right? But I say he's old, but he's only like 4 or 5 years older than me, right? And so that's one thing that Doc always, you know, he actually told me this. He goes, one thing I really appreciate about you is that people loved when Doc and I would play together because our banter back and forth, because I don't have like some, I'm not going to name anybody, but there's some people that when they're told they're not that good or they suck, it actually really, like, to their core, hurts their feelings. So it's like, I'm not saying anybody, but and I'm not just saying one person. There's a lot of people that I played with that if they're told you suck, right? That's kind of like it hurts them a lot. It hurts their feelings, right? And I get it. Some people are incredible gamers and they really pride themselves on that. And I'm really happy that they're really good. I don't care if I'm good or bad. This community is not founded on me being very good at video games. I am surprisingly mediocre and I'm just happy to be here, right? So Doc, whenever we would play together, we would joke around. I'd be like, you suck. Oh, you suck, right? And then, you know, it's just good banter back and forth. And I'm not going to sit here and have Doc be like, oh, Tim, you're fucking dog shit. And have me be like, oh, dude, that crossed the fucking line, man. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so angry. Who gives a fuck, bro? Anywho. I think that's why Doc and I that's why we always played so well together. It was just good comedy. And then on Twitter, we go back and forth all the time, man. We do. And I miss him, man. I do. But I can still at least like tweet back and forth to him and give him shit. So how's this for throwback? Bro, you know what's crazy about this, Colin? This is how I measure how long people have been watching me. So a lot of times at events, I'll see people come up to me, and if I see this hoodie, I know that you've been here for like ever. Straight up, like ever, bro. Crazy. Appreciate you, Colin. 25 from Tuna. I didn't have a big dick until I heard that motivational speech. Thanks for the wise words. I just got an extra 5 inches. Hey, man, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, bro. I wasn't trying to get your dick big. I was just trying to gas you up a bit, you know? But just take out Warzone and just say squad. Message to the worst one. Squad is too vague, I think, though. And obviously it applies to every game, right? A message to the worst gamer in the friend group. That's not bad. That kind of makes it more vague because it's not just for Warzone, right? It's for everyone. It's for like everything. I wonder if that guy that made that TikTok's going to see that message. I hope he does. I got people tweeting to me saying, after watching Tim, I feel inspired and proud to be the bottom of the Warzone leaderboards. It is so true, though. I mean, there's times, I mean, Dennis gets sniped from somewhere and I'm getting yelled at, right? By Nick and Dennis. I'm getting yelled at, right? But I didn't do anything, you know? But at the end of the day, they can't yell at each other, right? They have to yell at me. They have to yell at the bottom of the leaderboard, bro. They have to. It's important. It's a necessity. If you're at the bottom of the leaderboard, you're doing a lot more than you think, man. A lot more. You're helping the whole team. Yeah, bro. So side note, I mean, let's talk about Rust for a second. Side note, Cloaksy told me that someone raided us last night again. Tim, you hear about the raid on your base? Suspect raided you guys 6v2. Your base is chalked and they killed you all. I'm so confused, bro. I thought with raiding in Rust, you couldn't do it if like half of the team was offline. Because there was Cam and Cloak and they 6-manned versus 2. I keep going to bed, and maybe that's just Rust in a nutshell. I keep going to bed, waking up to a message from Cloaksy saying someone attacked our base when everyone was sleeping. Oh man, maybe XQC was right. Maybe the RP server's a better spot. I did have a lot of fun in that nightclub in the art gallery. That was just a fun time. Is that how all of you guys just play Rust? Oh my God, that game is fucking awful. If that's the case. And I'm not even kidding. Is that how all of you guys play Rust every day? That's fucking terrible. I could never play a game like that, only because like what am I playing for? You get your shit good, you go to bed, you wake up, your shit's gone. Get your shit good, go to bed, wake up, your shit's gone. Like, what the fuck are you even playing the game for? You're literally working. It's like you're building. You might as well just go work a fucking construction job at that point, right? I mean, shit. I mean, at that point, because all you're doing is rebuilding shit.